it has been, well, how long's it been between pulling this out and
now?
Months? Yeah, a good 6 months probably.
Yeah, possibly,
Jesus
maybe.
Christ, time flies. But anyway, it is time to put the full Deshele built EJ257 back in the carrot. Operation Carrot Plantation. So that's it. That was pretty cool. I was like a stripper. I mean, like rip off the clothes. So
do you rehearse in your sleep, Carl? Operation Carrot Plantation and come up with all the sort of funny...
No, I just run with it.
Okay.
Improv, full improv. So yeah, you can see here, I've already done a lot of videos on building this up. It's basically ready to go bar the AC compressor which is in the car because we didn't want to disconnect the lines. As you can see also the BBG equal length header which is almost done. I literally haven't had any time to spend to finish it off, but I've pretty much mocked up where the end of the manifold is going to be, so I'll do that pretty soon. And yeah, I guess what the plan is today is purely just to get this in the car, which then enables me to mock up the up pipe for the custom rotated turbo setup. Also, I guess mock up where my... While I'm on it, I might as well show you guys some goodies. So fuel wise, going to keep the Warborough 255 in-tank pump, which will flow up to this in-engine bay surge tank, which is going to go somewhere down the left-hand side, probably down here, I'd say. Something like that. Hopefully it's light enough. So, you know, just stuff like that. Once the motor's in, I can finally mock up and know that it's not going to foul up on anything. I do have another surprise in the boot, which we'll show you shortly, which will also be going in. Most of you can probably assume what's in there, but yeah, it shouldn't take long to chuck this back in. Like I said, it's all built up ready, and yeah, we might as well do it. Alright guys, behold yes, that is a 6-speed and all the essential goodies to make this thing a hopefully bulletproof car once we wind the power up. So yeah, I'm not sure what tail shaft this is. I'm pretty sure it's a Auto Forester. The guy I bought all this off wasn't too sure he had a shop do it. But I know for a fact it's what was it, 06? I think 06 DCCD 6-speed. The equivalent R180 diff. We've got R160 hubs that came off his Forester. I'm not going to end up using these. I need to source some R180s because I'm going to run... I'm actually going to do a custom Evo Brembo brake setup on the front, using the Evo 10 350mm rotors and the Evo 9 calipers, which I got off Bill. And then the Evo rear 2 pots are the same as the Rexy one, so they'll bolt straight on. So I'm going to have to change the hub setup. So yeah, I got the drive shafts. I literally haven't even looked at this yet. This has come straight off a pallet months ago, which I bought, and straight in the back of this. So, and then I've got the competition twin plate organic clutch to go in, and a bunch of other goodies. I've got LS2 coil packs, which I'm going to retrofit. I've got my ECU Labs ECU, which is back from France, all flush with their software, which looks really good. Yeah, also like aftermarket pitch stop mount, group end trans mounts. You know, I've got the Cartboy shifter and shifter link bushings and everything. Got a Cobb gear knob. You know, heaps of little things, but we're slowly going to chip away at this if I can be bothered after work. So anyway, stay tuned for more episodes on this. There's been a lot on the ute lately. It's time to get back to this car, and yeah. Alright, so before we put this in, I just remembered I haven't shown you guys some things and given you some of the plan with this. So first up, engine mounts. I've gone the Subaru STI Group N engine mounts, thanks to Brett's recommendation. So I think I picked them up from
Car Mods.
Yeah, I think that was from Car Mods Australia. You'll also notice that the old flywheel is on at the moment. So what's happening with that, I'm literally just leaving that on to temporarily bolt up to the gearbox how it would be in place. And then I'm going to tow it down to the workshop, and then we're going to do the full drivetrain setup which we showed you before. So that's why that piece of crap's on. So I've got a nice twin plate to go on, which, yeah. Anyway, let's put this in the motor. In the car. Motor in the car.
Or car around the motor.
We insert the car over the motor.